Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to Mindcrack Survival Multiplayer. I just wanted to cut in here quickly. I'm not sure where this clip is going to end up in a video. It could be in the beginning, could be at the middle, might even be at the end. But I just wanted to show you guys the progress here in the Mindcrack Museum. Making some good headway here. We're actually working on the third story and final floor of the Mindcrack Museum. And as you can see here, it's slightly taller than the other floors. This being about 7 blocks up. So it's going to be a little bit taller, and that is to accommodate. We're going to have an altar in here in a ziggurat. Typically on the very top floor, there is some type of temple or an altar, or a temple with an altar, or something like that. And we'll have that in there. And I think on the third floor, we might have some exhibits up here, or we may just put the gift shop up here. I'm not sure yet. I have to think about how I'm going to organize all the exhibits and where they're going to go. But that'll come down the pike in the future. But we definitely want to have a gift shop here so that the visitors to the museum can blow some coin on cheap souvenirs. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to sell yet, but we'll think of something. So I think what I'm going to do right now is just go ahead and finish this up. As you can see here, I did a pattern very similar to the floor down below. Smooth, crumpled, crushed, or whatever you want to call that. And then more smooth and a crushed up on top, which you can't see from here. And then alternating creeper faces in these columns. So I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and finish this up. We'll get all the way to the top. And I think I'll time-lapse this because I love that tune. I love the, it's called On the Run or Power Juice. I forget which one I use, but it's by PacDV. And I'll put a link down in the description because it's quite a catchy little beat. And hey, what are you doing in there? You know what? I'm coming to get you. Nobody gets away. Hiding down there. Silly. All right. So, let's do it. Ready? And 3, and 2, and 1. No, I'm all out of sandstone. Shucks. I've got to go get more sand and convert it downstairs. Down in Generic B's stash that he gave me. So let me go do that. I don't think I have any more up here. Darn it. Okay, I think we're good to go. And I just verify that I have everything in the right spot. Because you never can tell these days. Alright, what are we going to do up here? I don't know yet. We could cap it off like we did down below. with the other walls. I might have to go look at a real ziggurat and see what the tops of these things looks like. Ooh, that's not gonna work though, because that's the top of the gate. Do they have like castle-y type crenellations? You know, like battlement kind of thing, alternating. I'll have to go take a look at a picture. I want to try to get this as authentic as possible. Hi. Well, we're still here. I looked at some ziggurats, and you know what? They're all different. They're pretty much just flat. So I suppose I'll just go with my gut. We'll try a few things and see what we like the most. So we could do maybe a stair thing up here. Here, let's try this. I made a bunch of stairs because I wanted to maybe get... I really need some scaffolding, don't I? Yeah, I don't want to do this on the gate. Let's put a little scaffolding out here. Let's do it on this side. There we go. A little dirt scaffolding. Never hurt anybody. Now that's going to conflict with that. So let's just get rid of this guy. I don't think we're going to put one there. Dun, 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 dun. All right. That may not be too bad. What do you think? Sometimes I get a little bit picky about these things. As much as I'm not a huge fan of big build projects like this, I am quite a stickler about the little things here. How about if we do this? We'll cap this off. We'll give it a little bit of a crenellated look. It's a crenellations, right? Those little guys up there where you hide behind, the archers shoot from. Battlements, crenellations. I think the crenellations are the ones that are cut into the walls that they shoot out of. These are the battlements on top. If I recall correctly from my days back when I was living in a castle. Yeah, maybe not, but I don't know. We'll see how that looks. All right, let's bring down the scaffolding, and we shall step back and take a gander from a bird's eye view. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah. That was like my son's first song that he really listened to intently and sang. He was probably about 4 or 5 years old, I think. Ooh, well, yeah, that's not bad. I'm not sure it goes very well with the smooth there, though. It's too bad they don't have smooth stairs. You know, smooth sandstone stairs. So what I could do, and I don't really relish this thought, is change that block right there, that smooth, into crumbled. And then maybe put the smooth down here or something. I don't know. I have to see that in the light. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe it's just the shadow that's throwing me off. Let me go all the way around and see how that looks. Hey guys and gals, welcome back. I have a new updated bird's eye view for you. I actually completed the third story walls, as you can see there. I did the battlements all the way around it. I still have to fill in the roof, but you can't see that from this angle, so it looks complete from here. And I think we're done. Well, with the exception of building that altar on the inside of here, and maybe just another smaller room at the very top. Maybe that'll be the gift shop. We'll put a little clerk in there for selling cheap souvenirs to our visitors at the very, very top, maybe. So, I guess that's it for now. The fun's going to begin very soon once we go around and do a few minor tweaks, and then we start filling it with the exhibits and then we'll go out and adventure and find some more exhibits, and especially with 1.7, we're going to be able to venture far and wide, and I will be doing a lot of Indiana Jones explorations and archaeological digs. We're going to go out and claim a lot of sites when it opens up with 1.7 Snapshot, which should be pretty soon, I hope. All right, welcome back, everybody. Just cutting in here quickly because I had to make a trip to town, and I wanted to show you this. What exactly is this? It looks like a goblin from Cube World, doesn't it? That looks exactly like the face of the goblin character from the game Cube World, which I don't really play much anymore. Waiting for content to be added to that game to make it a little more interesting and less grindy. But what is this then? So let's go inside. Oh, okay, I heard about this. This is Generic's Halloween gift store or costume store and decoration store, I guess. But why doesn't he have a sign out in the front? Taking full credit. Spooky costumes, 32 clay blocks apiece. Just some dyed leather. Shovel. So, oh, a zombie costume. Look at that. Zombie costume, you can dress up like a zombie. Ghost costume, you can go invis. Like, you can be Casper. Casper was the best and easiest costume as a kid, I remember. If you didn't have any money, or you ran out of time, or even as an adult, like you have a costume party you got to go to, Casper. A white sheet, cut 2 eye holes, boom, done. And here we have a scarecrow costume. This is excellent. Great idea with Halloween just around the corner. Fantasy costumes, 1 gold block. Oh, these are expensive. Pretty princess. Aw. That'll be nice for B-dubs. He likes to dress up as a girl. Where's that generic B? I think they both take their turns. Knight costume. Look at that. Chainmail armor and glowing, and a lovely iron sword. Death Games costume, which I am not a part of, but I am very inclined to join soon, I think. Super duper costumes. This must be, yep, comic book characters. Flash and Iron Man costumes. Got the colors down here with a speed potion for Flash. We have a chicken oh, there we go. I know what I'm going to be this Halloween. And we can even lay eggs. Spider-Man. Excellent job. Look at that. Got all the colors down right. And last but not least, what do we have here? Premium costumes. 1 diamond a piece. Are you crazy? Headless Horseman. You go invis. Put a jack-o'-lantern on your head. Hey, looks like the SWAT suit. Grim Reaper. Somebody bought the Grim Reaper, apparently, and somebody bought the Wither. Oh, I wonder if that was a Wither skeleton skull involved in here. That would be pretty awesome. Please do not kill, feed, or kiss Wartilda. Uncle Jam. I can't kiss her. She's so adorable. She looks like a witch. But she's a witch. How do you know she's a witch? She turned me into a newt. Well, I got better. She has got a wart. Clearly a witch here. I suppose he had her chase him the whole way over here. That must have been a comical sight indeed. Payment here. Free trick or treat with every purchase. What the hey? Ah! I had a feeling she was going to do that. At first I was like, hey, is she friendly? Alright, let's just get out of there. Alright, 20 seconds of poison. Wow. She is not nice. I'm going to have to give her a taste of Red September. I guess it's my own fault. Should have noticed that. Look at the trap. Well, fortunately we have health regen here, so no big deal. No permanent damage. That's pretty cool, man. Very nice. I like it. Now, let's get down to brass tacks here. This is what we really came for. Greetings, Dr. Jones. Your museum is just about ready. It's like 97.9%. Yeah! No, really. I know I said that last time I was here. Maybe the last 10 times. Yeah, yeah. But no, it's for real this time. Let's check the box here. Whoops. Magical floating block of ice. That's new. The magical floating block of ice. Who gave us a magical floating block of ice, Dr. Jones? I'll go check the book, and maybe they signed the book. Otherwise, I'll have to play a guessing game. Pretty soon, you move to your new home. Just hang out. I know, they want to demolish this building. It's kind of an eyesore here in town still. Kurt J. Mack still hasn't come and picked up his Junior Digger Award. What the devil? Alright, let's check the Z-book, y'all. We safe? Yep. We'll go to the end here. What is this? Legendary, the Diamond Pants of... No. Okay, well, we have a mysterious donor. A mystery donor. If you guys out there know who gave me the magical floating block of ice, I would appreciate a comment to let me know who our mystery donor is. Ooh, free emeralds. Nice. Ah! Anyway, so here we are at the second floor. And as you can see here, I put in these stairs leading up. And I'm trying to make sure that I have enough space for the exhibits. And here's kind of an example exhibit for the second floor. And I really don't know what's going to go up here. This might be like the Mindcrack history stuff. And then downstairs we'll put the actual archaeology items in the game, like one block of all various types that we find in the game. But this is just an idea I have, and I'm missing some things here. I want to put glowstone down there to give it a little bit of a low glow to shine up, and cover that, potentially cover the glowstone with like a velvet red wool carpet. And I was actually on my way home to get some glowstone and some carpeting, because I want to see how that looks. It might be like a yellow carpet or a red velvety carpet. So that's one idea, and the other idea would just be we'll just have frames right here on the side. So we'll have maybe I don't know, high value targets behind glass, and then maybe some general items that we don't care if they get stolen. Well, of course we care if they get stolen, but you know what I mean. We don't mind if kids touch them and play with them. These are the ones that we don't want touched. Hands off, kids. And then down here, I haven't done a sample yet, but I have a test world. Ooh, a little vertigo there. I'm spinning too fast. I installed new mouse drivers. That's a story for another time. But anyway, I'm spinning really quickly here. And so I think what I'm going to do is put... Over here, I'm going to have exhibits out on the floor. We're going to have like a carpet walk with fencing, maybe, at least to protect the exhibits. And then we'll have exhibits on top of blocks with the sign from who it's from, maybe a piece of glass to raise it up a little bit, and then the actual block. So we might have, like, for example, mossy cobblestone or a stone brick from a stronghold will be actually on top of a pedestal. So we'll have more of a pedestal down here. You know what I'll do? Let me just cut out right now, and I will go grab some of the items I need to show you a sample of that. It looks really cool in my test world, so I'm going to head home and grab some supplies. I'll be right back. Ha! Well, I know Vex got my delivery, the FedEx package delivery. Oh! What's that? Let's get in here, Arabica. Oh, by the way, Arabica, look! It's Ferris! It's your son! What? Wow! Totally dissed you, dude! Yeah. Go. Come on, give Mom a hugger. Hug a nuzzle. Nuzzle hugger. Whatever. What? You're still mad at him for running away? I mean, well, that's right. You did run away. That's how you got into trouble from the first place. It all started when you ran away. Oop, my microphone's not close to my face. There we go. So, but you got to get over it, Arabica. Really. I mean, he's just a kid. They make dumb mistakes. You know, they don't have the best judgment. Anyway, I was just about to say I'm happy that Vex did not put pumpkins on my house. I know he did get the little prank I left him, the SWAT delivery of all his pumpkins, and the little flower movement, and the task board that I messed around with. He wasn't too happy about that. But what is this now? So, yeah, the sticky note thing. I said prank Vex. I gotta stand back to read this. Hold on. It's just me. Victory? Victory, you say, Master PS Jr.? Not victory. The shroud of the dark side has fallen. Begun the prank... Oh, begun? The prank war has? That's pretty good for a Yoda. Victory? Victory, you say? Master PS Jr., not victory. The shroud of the dark side has fallen. Begun? The prank war has? It started out good, and then it got really bad. But, yeah, Yoda wouldn't be saying that anyway, because he's the good guy. This is like... Victory? Victory, you say? No, that's no good. Hold on, I can do a better Darth Vader than that one. Hold on. Let me practice this. Alright, not so good with Darth Vader. But I can do the Emperor pretty well. Execute Order 66. I can feel your anger, young Vechswalker. Okay, that's about all I can do. Join me. No! 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 Luke, I am your father. That wasn't too bad. Anyway, I need some glowstone. You know what? I don't need much. Oh man. I'm really low here. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to have the glowstone embedded right in to the floor. And I hope I can get enough glowstone for this. We're going to have a lot of exhibits. So we'll have one space in between. And we'll have a walking path here. We may have some exhibits up against the wall. So I don't know if these are going to be this far away or maybe a little farther. But we do want to allow for walking space between, or at least on this side, and then maybe exhibits on this side. So you turn and look at this one and look at that one. I don't know yet, just yet. I have to play around with that. But so the idea for the exhibit pedestals will be the glowstone, and that'll give us a little bit of lighting around here. A piece of glass, and then the actual artifacts. And in this case, these are pieces from generated structures. This is from the stronghold that Vex and I went down and raided. I pulled these out. We've got stone brick and the mossy stone. So this will be, for example, our archaeological dig area. Stronghold, and this will be the stronghold section. So we'll have items found in a stronghold here. Of course, we're going to have to get glass up on top. I want to put a sign up above as well, based on who it was donated by, where it was found, and what it is. So, for example, here we're just going to say, why don't we put what it is up here? So stone brick. Of course, we'll already know that this is the stronghold section. We just want to know what this particular item is. And then maybe where it came from, if it was donated or not. And this one, maybe we'll have a name for that particular stronghold, but let's just say this was donated. Well, let's call it Vex Stronghold. And then, you know, maybe the time it was dug up, and I don't remember the specific time we were there, but let's just say it was something like that. Now let's say this was something donated by somebody. We could say, you know, location goes here. Location? I'm thinking location sounds better. And then maybe donated by, let's say, this was vintage beef. Donated something to the museum that he had pulled out of a stronghold or something. So that's the sort of thing. And then we'll put up here, you know, mossy cobble, mossy stone brick. And bam. So that's my first idea. And I might play around with some other samples and see, you know, different styles. But now, I wanted to get maybe some carpeting in here. But if we put carpet down on top of these half slabs, it's way up high, you see. But I think we can still manage. We'll be walking up here. All of this will be hidden, of course. The space in between, if we have carpeting all around, or if I fill in these gaps with something else. But I'm thinking maybe, well, that's not going to work as the sign, but maybe we'll surround the exhibits with a particular color. You know, something like that. And I don't have enough red to go around, but that's a shame. Sorry. I have to get more wool. But yeah, I'm thinking we could have a walkway here to kind of guide people which way to go. You know, plus it raises them up just a little bit so they're eye level with the exhibit instead of being beneath it and having to look up. So I like that. We're just going to have to get a lot of carpeting. Or we'll have to fill in some of these with other half slabs. So I will be fooling around with that to try to come up with another format, layout that works well. But that's kind of the basic idea. And then, of course, we're going to have things on the walls, too. So let's say, for example, find a golden apple. We can probably put these either in the alcoves or in the center. It really depends on how much space we have. Like, I think what I should do is move these over to align with that column, and then maybe this in the middle. And again, it's going to come down to how much space we have. Or I could do like I had showed you up at the top. I could put this inside the alcove and then put the glass in front, so cover it up, put a piece of glass here, and then stick it in the back. So it's just, we'll try different designs and see what looks the best. But I did want to show you guys kind of the general idea of what I have in my head rolling around and some of the things I've tested so far. And then it's just a matter of filling it all up and deciding what goes where. All right, I gots to run. It's lunchtime. I'm hungry. Stomach is a-growling. And I guess we'll catch up to you guys sooner or later. And we shall execute Order 66. Well, no, he has... No, Vex is Order 66. Shoot, okay. Execute Order 67. The Brink Wars have begun? I can't even do it now. Oh my god, that sounded like a guy from Pakistan. The Prank Wars have begun. Alright, we'll see y'all soon. Prank Wars have begun, and have a nice day. Goodbye. So this is a sort of public service announcement video to give you guys a heads up about a server called Autcraft. Autcraft is the first Minecraft server dedicated to providing a safe, fun, and learning environment for children on the autism spectrum. So what you're looking at here in this video is actually my first visit to the server, which happened last night. It was kind of a surprise, but basically how this went down was a few days ago, Terrace HD, the guy that made my Mindcrack intro, that's the one where the house falls down on top of the tree, is a member of Autcraft. So he contacted me and asked if I wouldn't mind spreading the word about Autcraft, and I happily obliged and tweeted it out, and I wrote up a Facebook post as well.